Many people look for love or want to be in a relationship, but that needs you to be vulnerable and to compromise. Love demands us to practice patience, be more understanding, and improve constantly. It also means having the courage to leave when things are not working out. Have doubts about how you felt? Here are 7 signs you are never in love. 1. You are bored. The magic might be gone if you are bored with your partner. The butterflies that you had for them might be replaced by boredom. You may pay less attention to each other, and your interactions have become more predictable. Feeling uninterested in your partner is a huge sign that your love has died out, although it is normal for the fireworks to mellow over time. Suppose you want to rekindle your relationship, travel somewhere new, and be proactive about creating exciting adventures and interesting experiences with your partner. In that case, you should get involved with a hobby that interests you and your partner. 2. You are not interested in them. If your intimacy has died out, you could be friends. If you do not want to be near your partner, your relationship might be more platonic than romantic. Intimate habits vary from couple to couple. The issue is not how much intimacy you have, but whether your needs are being met and how much the frequency has changed. You have to question whether you are still displaying intimacy in ways that are meaningful to both your partner and you. You should notice if your habits have changed, and if they have changed, it is an indicator that your feelings have changed. 3. You never really saw a future with each other. Even though you wanted to keep the love strong, you wanted to believe in each other. You could not see yourself together. You had different takes on life and goals, and could not even realistically see yourself with the other person. Would you have left everything important and moved in with him? Would they have changed their whole life for you? And would that have been healthy to do? You could not see how you can make this idea of a relationship into a reality. You might feel like you cared for the person, but never truly loved them. 4. You said, "I love you," less. Research done by the Society for General Psychology shows that the less you feel about someone, the less you want to talk to them, and trying to force the words does not work. You might find yourself changing the subject and smiling when they say they love you. This is a huge sign that you were never truly in love. You might be falling out of love when you do not feel right telling a person you love them, and even though you might say it often, you should pay attention to how you feel when you say it. 5. You see yourself with someone else. It is one thing to fantasize, but another to always see yourself with another person. Your thoughts and mind should not be with another person in a relationship. You should not be thinking or craving to be in the presence of another person, or thinking how you will leave your partner. This is a clear sign that you may not be truly in love with your current partner, and your mind and heart have already moved on. It might be time to respect your partner and let them go. 6. You see him as more of a friend. You might still care about them as a friend, even though you no longer love them. You would rather talk and hang out than sleep between sheets and cuddle afterwards. You will notice that you treat them not as a boyfriend, but as a friend. You want your relationship to be a friendship instead of a serious relationship. 7. You feel like something is missing in the relationship. According to research done by the National Association of Psychology, you might have a nagging feeling that something is missing. You might feel like you're not interested in one another's lives, or there is a lack of connection with your partner. If you feel constantly unsure, you do not need a specific reason to break up. That seed of doubt is reason enough to call your relationship into doubt, even though you cannot pinpoint a specific problem. If you are constantly Googling signs you are not in love with your boyfriend, or feel unhappy, that might be your answer. Staying with your partner without loving them will not help them. It will only hurt them, so it might be time to let go. Lacking in one or two of these areas does not mean that you are not in love, but it may, and you should take it seriously.